Like Steve McQueen.
Yeah. Yeah, Steve McQueen. It's funny, a guy your age wouldn't normally know who Steve McQueen is.
I grew up watching those movies.
What's your favorite?
I'd say, Bullet, you know, the chases.
Yeah, mine's Thomas Crown Affair. McQueen plays a high-class thief.
I didn't catch that one.
Chris Hemsworth feels the heat coming around the corner in the cat and mouse thriller set against the LA backdrop in Crime 101.
Set on the 101 freeway.
The 101
That's why
freeway.
this movie is called Crime 101.
Yes, it's not a criminology course.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I had no idea going to this movie why it was called Crime 101. And then as I'm watching, I'm going, oh, actually, I didn't even think I'd put it together until the credits were going.
Yeah. No, coming into this movie, I thought the same thing. And then, like, while we're watching this film, they mentioned the 101 freeway so many times. Yeah. This is definitely an LA-based movie. I mean, I've never been to LA. I know people who live in LA, the geography of it, the way they talk about certain landmarks and stuff, it's definitely
You've been
an LA.
to this LA, though. This is Michael
I've seen
Mann's
it.
LA.
This
This
is
is the
Michael.
LA of Heat. This is the LA of Thief. This is
Yes.
the LA of Collateral. This movie desperately wants to be a Michael Mann film.
It does, and I say that not in a bad way. I don't really have a problem with that. I thought that all the cast of characters played their roles really good. Mark Ruffalo, I thought, was really good as kind of like the down and out police officer that's, you know.
He can walk through this performance, right? Like, you've seen this Mark Ruffalo before, but just because you've seen it doesn't mean you don't love it.
I kind of like to think that this is his character from Collateral, like 20 years later. You know, he's just kind of been beaten down by the
Been
police
shot
force.
a couple times.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, never mind. If he would have survived. Spoiler alert. Anyway, Halle Berry, I thought, was really great as well in this movie. I really enjoyed the setting. Chris Hemsworth is doing something a little bit different in this movie. I don't know if he was really the right
He's
casting.
pretty somnambulant in this film. Like, I think he's fine, but he's the least interesting character.
Yeah.
He's the least interesting actor in this movie. Halle Berry, like you said, I think she's going all at it in this movie. Mark Ruffalo's a blast to watch every time he's on screen. Yes, it is a carbon copy of better movies, but if you're going to copy movies, like, Heat's the movie to copy, right? Yeah. It's a good time. It's a solid crime film with strong performances, enough of a twist to keep you engaged. Nick Nolte still sitting upright.
Yeah, he is.
Being a crotchety, mean, awful human being.
Yeah.
He's really fun to observe in his few scenes here. Barry Keoghan.
I mean, the more I see of Barry Keoghan, the more I like. He has just an interesting look, and I think like it seems like he could really be cast in any type of role and fit in nicely. But he has an interesting look.
He's an actor who likes to lean in, right?
Yeah.
You know, I think he is an actor who finds his character through wardrobe, right? He found his character through that like pink bodysuit that he's wearing on his motorcycle. He's such an awful, wretched little boy in this.
Yeah, I liked this whole cast. I think it's a great ensemble, and like you said, there's enough twists and turns in this to really keep you engaged. I don't know if it fits that running time, because the movie is a little long.
To me, it doesn't feel long. I just don't know if the payoff is there for that running time.
Yeah.
I think the last few twists don't quite do it.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what keeps the movie from being like a great carbon copy. It's a fine carbon copy of a Michael Mann movie.
Yeah, I do also like looking at the parallels of Mark Ruffalo's character and Halle Berry's character, and the thematic, the social thematics that are happening in this movie with their characters, as far as like, you know, their jobs and where they are in their lives at that moment, and how that kind of resonates with some of the motivations and the choices that they make where they are in their careers. I think I like where that storyline kind of goes with both of them. I think that's really, really good.
Just like you're never too old to enjoy some Charlie XCX, Bryan.
Yeah.
You're never too old to enjoy some hot yoga.
No. Will I do it though? Probably not.
Maybe you should.
Maybe I should. You're never too old. Never too old. Never say never. What's your rating for this?
I had a good time with it. I think it's a little middle of the road, but the cast elevates it. B+.
Yeah. This is easily a B+ for me. I agree. I think the cast really elevates the material. It's very familiar, but again, at the end of the day, I don't say that as a negative. I think that's a good thing. Like you say, if you're going to rip something off, might as well be Heat.
If you liked what you just saw,
Then check us out on YouTube at PGC TV Online. We'll see you at the movies.